There they are. There's some coming, but they're not all coming up here. I thought for sure Kai's here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, Kai's. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, Kai's. Come here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, Kai. Here comes Kaizera. Hey, Kai. Miss Puffy Tail. Oh, somebody's already giving me a thumbs up. How nice. And someone's watching. I don't know who you are, but thank you for being here. Ursula! Yes, you are first, Ursula. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Do you have any plans for the weekend, or is it just going to be like any other day? Well, hey, Rook. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. I hear hissing. Oh no, this is going wrong. Now y'all all get along. No growlies. I should have spread the food out more. Kitty, 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 kitty. We still have one hasn't come over yet. Let's see who we do have here. Hey, Robert. Thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Okay, the one with the puffy tail there, that's Kaizera. It's Judy. Hey, Judy. Thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate it. And let's see. That one right there, that's Santee. This one is Locket, I think. That one is, I think that's Shadow. And I can't see that other one's Princess. For whatever reason, Ethereal is not coming over. And Ethereal is my friendliest kitten other than Kaizera. And then this is, what about, she can come close for eating, but for nothing else. And that's Noir, which is black in French. And then this is Little Noir, or Little Black Cat. Very wild. And of course, if you watch my channel any at all, you know Edo. Well, hello, Joe. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Hello, Darlene. Thanks for being here. I truly appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Hey there. Let's see if I can. She's been rolling in the dirt. Look, she's dirty. I'm going to try to touch her. Oh, Pat. See, you touch, she's gone. And anyway, for whatever reason, Ethereal is not coming over. I think that's Princess. No, that's Ethereal. Okay, it's Princess who's not coming over. That's Ethereal. He's very friendly. He's been in a lot of my videos. Yes, they are. Unfortunately, I get attached to them. Especially this one here with the puffy tail. She's very friendly. Oh, we're having conflict. No growlies. And, let's see who else is. This bigger one right here, he is very friendly. That's Locket. He's a big boy. He's real sweet. That one's not as friendly. And then the second one right here, she's kind of friendly. But there's three of them that are really, really friendly. This Kaizera, Ethereal, and Locket. Hey, kitty. Full already? Yes. Oh, we have 10 people watching. For everyone's here, I appreciate that you're spending part of your Friday evening with me. Kaizera has moved over to the chair. They're still growlies. Look at this this stray that I have here trying to come up. Look at her. Or him. I don't know what it is. It's got a crooked head. Its head is like it's on sideways, like it's tilting to look at something. And it has a smaller eye. Well, hello, Logan. Thanks for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day, Logan. Pavlina! Thanks for being here, Pavlina. I appreciate it so much. Now, look, it is trying to come up. I can't get close enough. I don't know if it's a boy, girl. Look. But there's something wrong with it. It's got that tilted head thing going on. Very, very unusual. There is some growling going on. A little bit of growls. I should have spread it out more. Kitty, kitty, kitties. So, but yeah, this one, I can't even, I'm surprised it came that close. It must be really, really hungry. Very, very shy kitty. And there's something wrong with it, but it does seem to be growing nicely. So, this isn't where they normally eat. They normally eat at the back door. What, darling? They are all cats now? Or are they all my cats? Is that what you're saying? Well, I'm feeding them. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Look at that. We're getting some beautiful glows back there. I definitely want to keep Kaizera, Ethereal, and Locket. Yeah, they're growing up. It doesn't take long for cats to get big. They grow very fast. Well, thanks for being here, Logan. So nice of you to stop by. Okay, Ursula, this one with the poofy tail who is sitting in the chair, that is Kaizera. She is a very friendly cat, and she follows me in the woods. This is my oldest cat right here, or our oldest outside cat. She's the mother to all my inside cats. This is Edo, E-D-O, Edo. Sometimes I can pet her. Most of the time I cannot. These two black ones are very wild. I cannot pet them. This one is Locket. This one is, one of them is Ethereal, Princess, and Shadow. Oh, Pavlina, I have that night. Every night, Pavlina. Oh, Bruce, I missed saying hey to you. I'm trying to reach out. Thanks for being here, Bruce. Truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. This is Kaizera. She's very friendly. If I had not rescued my rescue kitty, Zavara, the one with the amputated leg, she would be an inside cat. But because I had to obviously bring the rescue kitten inside because of the amputation, Kaizera will be an outside cat. That's ladder cat, Bruce. You got it, ladder cat. She does enjoy the ladder. She's very smart. She's very friendly. And I didn't even have to tame her. These others I had to work to tame, to get close to, but not her. She was very friendly, just born friendly. So much growling. Everybody get along. But me and her have great times in the woods. Great times. Icon, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day so far. Salma, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. And there's my very good friend, John. Thanks for being here, John. You know I appreciate it. Well, hello, Puppet Cat and Quads. I know you from Adam's live stream. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're having a great day. Hope everyone's having a great day. And thank you all for being here. We're enjoying watching all these kittens. And then next we'll watch the sunset. I got my chairs in the right place in advance. I hydrated and had plenty of water in advance. I already had my food scooped up to get them to follow me. I was trying to plan ahead, get everything set up. Well, good to hear that you're having a great day, Puppet Cat. Oh, so much growling. The bigger cats do not like these smaller cats. I was hoping to find homes for the other three. It's not working out. I was talking to them at the vet every time I go up there, which I went today. I'm like, hey, is there anyone needing kittens? And they're like, the shelters are overflowing. No one is wanting kittens. Yay. What's going on back here? No growlies. No growlies, Noah. No growlies. No growls. No, you be good girl. Hey, Kaizera. Kaizera's coming over well, I thought Kaizera was coming over for a pet. She'd rather have a snack. And the mosquitoes are atrocious here tonight. They are really bothering me. That's okay. Oh, yeah, they're having growlies. The big cats don't like the kittens anymore. They did like them but when they were babies, but now they're like, nope, go away. And, yeah, I went to the vet today and like, no, we can't find anybody. There's nobody around here wanting kittens. We don't know what to do with them, so I don't know. I love cats too, Ursula. That's my thing, obviously, is cats. Obviously. I've been into all animals my whole entire life. Oh, I'm sorry, Puppet Cat, that you're not having a great day. Well, and I'm glad that the cats make you feel better. They make me feel better, too. I sort of had a slight anxiety attack today, not quite like I had the other day. Hello. I cannot pronounce this Japanese, but thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Yeah, rain, John, it's the rain. The rain makes them come out. Today I had to deal with car insurance. What is more fun than dealing with car insurance? I had to go to my okay, I will, Ursula. I had to go to the insurance agent and I tried to say, how can we get this bill down? And so my one car that I do not drive anymore and the battery is dead, I did have them drop it down to just liability, which I would have just canceled the insurance altogether, but you have to pull the plates off of a car and turn them into the DMV once you drop all insurance, which I was not prepared to do because I like keeping the car around just in case. Hello, Raymond. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much, Raymond. Hope you're having a great day. I'm talking about car insurance, which is so not interesting. But it's going to save me a little bit of money. And I said, hey, can we not list my mother as a driver because of my mother's age? She hasn't drove in 4.5 years. And they're like, oh, you cannot have someone own a car and have insurance on it if they're not a driver. And I said, well, and they must have just changed the law because my father, who was a what they call an incomplete quadriplegic, who could not even really sit up and had no use of his hands barely, owned a van and the insurance in his name and no driver's license. So unless they changed the law, I don't know. Hello, love our tiny pups. Thank you for being here. So I don't know if they changed the law or what, because I told her, yes, my father owned a vehicle. He owned a van with a lift in it to get him in and out in his wheelchair. And he did not have a driver's license, but the car was in his name. He had several cars in his name. He would buy vehicles and sell them to people and put the cars in his name until they paid them off. So, yeah, he had a few cars in his name. Because everybody said, well, can you help me buy a car? And he's like, sure, I'll buy you a car. My youngest cat, all of these kittens right here, they were born at the end of March. So all of these kittens are my youngest cats. Ursula, thanks for asking. Well, hello, love, or toy pups. Oh, my goodness, Ethereal's getting on my shoulder. No. No, Ethereal, no, you're going to scratch me. Oh, I'm sorry, Puppet Cat. Oh, goodness. So, anyway, I'm just trying to do anything I can to get the car insurance to go down. A lot of you might be younger and y'all don't understand car insurance, but it's not fun dealing with insurance companies. They're going to go over there and play in the grass. They're going to go play in the grass. Ethereal, you're cute and everything, but I don't like it when you get on my shoulder. That hurts. Boy, this little black cat here is really eating a lot. Oh. They hear something in the grass they want to go after. Oh, Ethereal's so friendly. Yes. There goes Kaizera. A lot of people know Kaizera. There she goes. She is the kitten of this black cat. And I cannot touch either of them, darling. You can't get near them. Yes, John, that is true. And insurance, in Louisiana has some of the highest insurance in the world because of the hurricanes down south, and we are not down south, so, but yet we pay way more for our insurance. Hello, Rosemary. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you're having a great day. Oh, there you go, Ethereal. Go play with the kittens. There you go. You play. The house insurance was so ridiculous, we had to just drop it. We could not pay the house insurance anymore. Spine-Tix! Oh my goodness! It's my friend Spine-Tix. Thank you for being here. We're out here, we're watching kittens eat, and we're watching the sunset. I thought you'd find something better to do with a Saturday night out there in Southern California, Spine-Tix. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. And hope you're having a great day. Well, what is your imbecile PH script? Yes, the camera is a bit unclear because I live in the woods. I live way, way, way out in the woods. And I am lucky to be able to live stream because I've had people tell me, how can you live stream out there in the middle of nowhere? And because I'm close to a tower, but I truly am sorry that the picture is unclear. I apologize for that. I really do apologize. I can't help it. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, which is not much. But I thank you for being here, and thank you for your constructive criticism. And there is no Wi-Fi, so don't anyone tell me, hey, get on Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi out here, okay? I live in the woods. This is truly, honestly, the woods. For those of you who are new, who wants to see what I'm surrounded by? I'm standing up, up, up. I'm doing a little twirl. Woods. Woods. We live in the woods. Spine chicks, you don't have a ranch, and I know it doesn't matter to you because you're so big. We got somebody that has a big channel here. I don't know why he bothers with me, little old me. I'm nothing. I'm nobody. And that's my shed. So everybody out here in the country has a shed. So, well, thank you for saying it looks okay, Judy. Yes, John, I do have unlimited data. No, you weren't too late, Rosemary. We were just looking at cats eating. Here they are. They're enjoying the chairs. Oh, thank you, Spine Chicks. You're so sweet. I don't even know why you'd be here. You got it going on YouTube, taking time to fool with a little old diddly piddly channel like mine. Oh, Judy, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to sneak up on this wildcat here, but it's not having it. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. Anyway, this is one of the ways we go into the woods down there. Oh, thank you, Joe. It's natural. I don't do anything spectacular. I don't do any graphics or music. And it's just me, cats, trees, some flowers, the natural things I see around me, like the spider, the caterpillar. Hey, if y'all don't know, the caterpillar video, YouTube pushed it out there. Now, why YouTube does the things YouTube does, I don't know. But they pushed out my caterpillar video. He's gotten over like 926 views last time I looked. Yes, I am myself, and I'm about to run Kittens out of this iris bed. Y'all get out. No, look at what y'all are doing. Get out of that. Get out. No, Kaizera. That's a big no, Kaizy. No. They don't listen to me. Let me come around and get you. Even I'm not allowed to get in the iris bed. No, yeah. Goodness. Take y'all back to the house. Come here. Here, sit in the chair. Anyway, I look back at my live streams, y'all. I do. I look at them, and I know what they look like. I know the quality is crappy. Can I say that on YouTube? The quality of my live streams is not good and not very well. And And I know that. I look at it. I'm just happy that I can live stream, and I try to entertain everyone the best I can. How do you get the names for them? Well, some cats I keep for a long time before I name them, like the rescue amputee kitty. I had her for almost 2 months before I named her. And I put a lot of thought into it and did a lot of Googling. And I had Miracle for a month before I named him. And I actually heard a voice saying, he's Miracle. And it's like, I just name him Miracle. But anyway. Kaizera is named after a town in Oregon. For those of you who do not know, I have an unnatural Oregon obsession. Well, hello, Sydney Cat. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it and hope you're having a great day. And I've already spoke to Sydney Cat on 2 different live streams. This morning, Sydney Cat did a live stream of her fish tank, and then she had a live stream with Sydney Cat. Well, Bruce, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Joe wants to know why Oregon. Well, I'm obsessed with the West in general, and so some of you are from the West. Well, I'm John. I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. But I'm also obsessed with iris, and I collect them. And I cannot collect them now because I do not have the money. But I do have about 500 different varieties of iris. And the biggest iris farm in the United States is in Oregon. And it's near the town of Kaiser, Oregon, hence the name Kaizera for my kitten. It's like Kaiser with an A. Hello, Photos Against Anxiety from Washington. From Washington, which I'm just sort of just obsessed with the entire West. New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, California, Washington, Oregon. The whole West is just fascinating to me. I mean, I'm just in love with it. Never been. You're the best YouTuber ever seen. Well, no, Ursula, I'm fair to middling. No, I've never been to Oregon, Joe. I've never been anywhere but Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. That's it. That is it. Just those few states. My parents owned a business, and we were not. Did not get to travel any, because when you own a business, you were stuck with that business. And now I know the camera goes wonky when I have to move, but I got kittens in my iris bed, and that is wrong. I just started working on that. Y'all behave. Which states again? Okay, I live in Louisiana, but I've been to Texas 4 times, which is right next to me. Mississippi several times. Arkansas, I used to live just a few miles from the Arkansas border when I was a little girl. And Alabama. That's it. Those are the only places I've ever been. Oh goodness, the kittens are playing. Yes, I am Southern. I have never left the South. Ever. I mean, I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to travel. And when I was dating my husband, his promise to me was, when we get married, I'm going to show you the entire United States. He lied. He didn't take me anywhere. Which is my fave. They were all about the same to me. I couldn't tell any difference in them. No, Ursula, and just in case the camera flips around and reverses, I have a face mask like they wore during the pandemic on my chin to pull up quickly, and a hat on to pull down over my eyes quickly. So a hat and a mask that I can pull up and down very quickly because no one is going to see me. Period. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybe. But it's nice of you to be interested. Yeah, I've had the camera flip around, had to delete a whole entire live stream, Sydney Cat. No, Joe. The South is not friendlier. No. That's a myth. That whole watching the Beverly Hillbillies and the Andy Griffith Show and all those shows that, no. That is all a great big giant myth. Especially in a small town, they're very judgmental. Everybody has to be just like everybody else. You've got to be in that church every Sunday, which is fine if you want to go to church. It's a myth, Joe. It's a myth perpetuated by Hollywood. It's fake friendly. It's very fake friendly. I just think you can find friendly people anywhere, and unfriendly people anywhere. They just will not stay out of that iris garden. There are some friendly people around here. The people across the road from me are friendly, but they probably don't really like me. I'm very different. Let's just put it out there. Tranquil's not your normal, regular girl. I'm kind of the misfit around here. Well, John, it's not real around here. But, John, you're probably like everybody else. I'm a misfit. I am not like everybody else. Yeah, Rosemary, that's it. It's like, well, bless your heart. Well, bless your heart. Oh, honey. And it's a lot of it's fake. I do have a neighbor down the road, who is very, very nice, very sweet older lady. But for the most part, no one around here has made any effort to be friendly with me. Except for the people across the road, they'll bring over food twice a year, but that's because they feel sorry for us. And that's it. I mean, but when you say something with that, oh, honey, well, sugar, bless your heart, and all that stuff, they're actually talking down to you. And I mean, if you're not wearing the same kind of clothes as the looking like driving the right kind of car, going to the ball game. You couldn't pay me to go to a ball game. Talking about the fishing and the hunting. Let's look at what the kittens are doing. Let's watch some kittens. Well, they're very critical. That's what it is, Rosemary. They're critical. I'm not saying people are unfriendly. I'm just saying, unless you're just like them, you're considered an outsider. If you're not from here, you're an outsider, and they'll be friendly to you. But do they want to hang out or nothing like that? I mean, people might not be necessarily rude. I'm not saying people are rude. I'm just saying they're nice, but it's a condescending nice, or a nice they have to do. They're nice because you're raised to be polite. I had to be polite from the time before I could talk, shoved down my throat. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. And if any of those rules were not followed, there was a belt involved. And I don't mean a belt to wear. A belt used on me. Because it was, if you're not polite, you're not anything. So it's just part of, you never talk to anybody who's younger or who's older than you, and without, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's been drilled into my head. Yeah, they're going to get fed again because I have one who did not come up here. When I go to the house, I will get more food for them. I usually feed them a few times a night. Till they tell me they don't want any more. So I know people, I'm not saying that people are rude or mean to me. I'm just saying they're polite, but they're also looking down on you. You know, because the kind of car you drive around here is everything. Everything. So how they judge you is by your car. And I don't have a nice car. Or a woman without children. They cannot stand the idea of a woman who doesn't have a whole group of kids. Which everybody could have 20 kids if they want to, that's fine. My choice was to never have children. And a lot of people don't like that. My goodness, my iris bed may never be the same. Yeah, my old car does everything I needed to do. It got me to town a couple of times this week. And, the air conditioner doesn't work. And one of the windows won't stay up. and I have to it's broke and wobbles around. But it gets me where I need to go, and that's all I care about. I'm not trying to impress anyone. Yeah, John, I live where they used to be the country, and they have started building the big froofy shishi houses out here. Big, big, big houses, and they all think they're just so special with their big froofy shishi houses. Oh, look, there's the last of the sun. Yes, they're not blatantly snotty. Well, Ursula, I'm going to run the stream until my battery dies. So, but if you need to go to sleep, that's okay. You can always watch it on the replay if you want to know how it ended. It'll post, and you can watch it later if you feel like watching it. Ursula. CatCon. Spine Ticks, I've never heard of the CatCon convention. You just told me something I never heard of. Didn't know they had such a thing. Now, I might find likewise people there, Spine Ticks. Yes, I might. That might be fun. But I am stuck here. I cannot travel. So, even if someone paid for me a trip to go somewhere, I can't travel. So, I'm just here. Forever. I'd love to travel, though. It's always been my dream. And Kazera loves that chair, don't you, Kazera? Yes. Can you take Miracles? And I couldn't find Miracle today. Let me tell you, Miracle, I looked everywhere. I came back from town. And I saw him before I left. And I'm like, where's Miracle? And I looked everywhere. And I got put on my headlamp flashlight, and I looked in all the cabinets, and I started opening cans of cat food to try to get him to come out. I looked in all the closets, and I'm like, my God, where's my miracle? And he was in the last cabinet I looked in. Pavlina, when my plan was to travel, I had gotten down to 3 cats. 3 cats. That was the least amount I'd had in over 30 years because my plans were to travel. And so when I saw that the things I thought were going to happen, I said, well, I just might as well get as many cats as I want because I'm going nowhere. Yeah, Spontics, I have met people who are from Los Angeles, and I heard them complain about the traffic. And I've seen the traffic on TV. Around here, I can go for miles and never even encounter another car. And I thought about making a video, everyone. I want everyone to tell me what they think about this. Me making a video about the pros and cons of living in the woods. What are the good and what are the bad things? And there are good things like no traffic and nobody to bother me. Yeah, like say, a lot of people don't understand that, like if I call emergency services, it's going to take a while to get an ambulance out here. Literally. I mean, we can get a cop here pretty quick. I've had to call a cop for my protection before, and they got here pretty quick. But no, I mean, one time I made a road trip video a long time ago, and they were shocked by, oh no, there's not any vehicles on the road. I'm like, you have the road to yourself, and a lot of times you do have the road to yourself. Yeah, and so, I had someone the other day, I was walking down the road and I put a video on my other channel and they said, do you have a sidewalk you could get on? It's the woods, people. There's no sidewalk. And they said, they were like, and I had someone say, I was having an issue with the neighbor's dogs, and they said, well, just call animal control and tell them. There's no animal control. There's no, you want a pizza, you're going to drive 20 minutes or more to get a pizza. They're not bringing it to your house. There's no food delivery. There's none of that. I mean, so there are just, good things and bad things. They're all, look, if y'all see them out there, all going towards something. See them? Hey, Kaizera. Kaizera's coming over. Hey there, Kaizera. Hey there. No, don't knock my phone over. Where are y'all going? Look at them out there. So that's the thing. I'm like, I was going to go to Oregon about 6 years ago or so. And I thought about, well, if I could go to, I don't need to travel with all those cats. So I had a lot of cats, but they were all older. And as those cats, unfortunately, passed away, I didn't really replace them. I did get one more. And I was down to like just 3 cats. And I said, I'm not going to get any more because I'm going to Oregon. But, you know what they say about God and plans? man makes plans, God laughs. Yeah, God really laughed at my plan, and it did not come to fruition. Nothing worked out for me. So I said, well, now that I cannot travel, I'm going to bloom where I'm planted. You ever heard that phrase, bloom where you're planted? So that is what I am trying to do. I have made myself beautiful flower gardens. I have them all around the house that I planted myself. I have the cats. I started getting cats again. And I said, well, if I have to be here and I cannot travel, if I cannot go to Oregon, which was my dream, Oregon was my dream, and it's dead. I said, well, I'm going to make my life here as pleasant as possible. And so that's what I'm trying to do. Bloom where I am planted. My flowers, my cats. I try to listen to music. Music is very calming to me. You know, because I'm stuck and I can't go anywhere. So my business did bring me a lot of pleasure. I loved my business. I mean, not just a little bit. You know, most people hate their work. Oh, I hate my job. Oh, I don't want to go to work. I can't wait for the weekend. I loved my job. Loved it. Was fanatical about my job. Other than my cats, my world revolved around my business. The only thing that came between me and my business was my cats. Well, hey, Puppet Cat. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you coming back. So sweet of you. So, you know, my business made me so happy, and well, now that's gone. That's just gone. And it's never coming back. But I got these beautiful kids. Oh, look. Oh, look, there's that one. I cannot get close to that one. What's your phone at? Where's my phone at, or what? Rephrase it, Ursula, so I can understand, please. I'm old and easily confused. Oh, they're running. They're running. The cats are running. Oh, my percentage. I can't see the percentage now without going off my stream. I just know that it makes that do-do-do sound like do-do-do. And it means 15%, which means in a couple of minutes, it's going bye-bye. And it usually does it just around 1 hour and 3 minutes. I'm at 48 minutes and 46 seconds. Yeah, Rosemary, I mean, there's no rules about how many cats you can have, as long as they're not bothering anybody and they stay here. And another thing good about the country, there's no rules, no HOAs. I believe in live free or die. I would not live anywhere where they're going to tell me what to do. I like to be independent and do what I want. As long as I'm not hurting anyone else and I'm on my property, I should be able to do what I want to. Oh, more growlies. Yeah, that's right, John. No HOA. I'd rather live in a tent in the woods than live in an HOA where people can come and tell me what kind of mailbox I have and look in my garbage and see what I'm doing with my boxes and what kind of flowers I can plant and what color my house has to be. Oh, but people know that they're getting into that when they get into it. They sign that piece of paper. Yeah, spine ticks, exactly. That's what the HOA does for you. You got to pay all that money for it, and they're telling you you can't have a bird feeder. You can't do this. I can do anything I want to. If I want to get a whole load of junk cars and park them in the front yard, I could. Now, I don't want to do that. HOA, Pavlina, is a homeowners association, and it's a particular neighborhood. Usually they're gated. You own the house, but before you move in there, you sign a covenant saying that you must adhere to their rules or they will fine you. And if you do not pay those fines, they will own your home. They can take your house if they want to. They tell you what your yard has to look like, what kind of flowers to plant, even what kind of chairs you can put on your front porch, how many cars you can have in your driveway. You don't have any rights, and you've signed, and you know that fully well going into a homeowners association. No. Mm-mm. I'm a rebel too. I'm a bit of a rebel. Okay. I'm a lot of a rebel, okay? I'm very rebellious against the ways people have told me I should be or shouldn't be. And the more somebody tries to tell me I have to do something, the more I'm going to do the opposite just because they told me I have to do it. Oh my goodness, Ethereal's here. Hi, Ethereal, giving a hug. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they have the people who come around. If you look on YouTube, there's all kinds of people who will film the leader of the HOA who comes around telling you you're doing this wrong, and they'll take pictures of there's a strange car in your driveway. They'll take pictures of the plates. They'll everything. They tell you. Even they say they even have the right to come into your house in some places that to make sure that you're doing what you need to do in your house, and that you even have to give the leader of the HOA your house keys because they have to have the right to go into your house which you own. I'm on a rant now. I'm on a rant. I feel very fervent about live free or die. So if I were to go to Oregon, I was not going to live in a city. I was going to live way out in the middle of nowhere, like Bigfoot country. I was going to live in the mountain areas, in the forest. I didn't want to, I never said, I'm going to Portland. I didn't mean that. I meant, because I wanted to have an iris farm. No. I wanted to be in a rural area, but a rural area in Oregon. I wanted to see mountains and trees. Oh, Joe, have you heard of Bigfoot? In your country, have you heard of our talk of Bigfoot? There's a lot of Bigfoot on YouTube. Bigfoot he's a YouTube superstar. Yet, everybody in the world's got one of these phones, but yet we don't have any good video of Bigfoot yet. Yes, Raymond, many times it's personal. If the leader of the HOA does not like you, they will make your life miserable. And yes, as John was saying here, they can put a lien on your property. Yes. So I might not can get a pizza delivered, but that's okay. Well, hello, Charity. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. It's starting to get a little dark out here. But I don't know if you can see the kittens. You can sort of see her because she's got some white on her. I hope you had a great day, Charity. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much. We're talking about HOAs. But, so, you know, there's these cons of living in the country. But as far as fire stations, I'm a few miles from the fire station, but it's volunteer, so they have to come from their house to the fire station and then to where the fire is. So it doesn't really matter how close you are to a fire station if you're there's no firefighters there. They're not there. They have to show up from their house. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, there goes a doe. And there's kittens. They're playing all out here now, everyone. It's just too dark to see them now. Too dark. Well, Raymond, name a topic. What would you like for us to talk about, Raymond? So I got a lot of topics. Yes, Judy, it is. Oh, it is so beautiful the way the light shines. And it's so much more beautiful than it appears on camera. It's actually orange. It's orange and glowing. It's very vivid and very illuminated. Yeah, John, that's the thing. People, when they get in those HOAs, they do sign the document and they do agree to it, and they get in it and they have someone who wants to be difficult, and then they are all like, oh no, what have I gotten myself into? Let's look over here. It's pretty back there too. Very beautiful, very beautiful. No Sasquatch. I don't. Hey, I've heard of people talk about a Sasquatch near Shreveport. Let's talk about mysterious creatures like skinwalkers and wendigos and Sasquatch and aliens. The other day when I made the video of the moon and when it was so bright and I posted it and I was like a little light floating around. I said, oh my God, it's aliens. I was just being silly. I didn't really believe in aliens, okay? I was. Well, okay, Ursula. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a great evening, some good sleep, and I hope to see you again someday. Good night, Ursula. Oh, the New Jersey Devil. I have heard of the New Jersey Devil. And the Dog Man. I've heard of the Dog Man. I've heard of all those things. I just need better documentation. Because they say 95% of the population has a smartphone, which with cameras. What is my percent at? It's probably getting close because I'm right at an hour. I probably only have 7 or 8 minutes left, Ursula. Usually it goes, makes the notification that my battery's about to die at a minute 7 or 8. Joe, I know someone who lives in Oregon, in a rural area of Oregon, where people have claimed to have seen Sasquatch many, many times. And he says he's never seen it. And he's been deep, deep in the woods, all times of day, all times of night. He's heard people who claim to have seen and heard Sasquatch or Bigfoot, but never, yeah. Urban legends next time. That's all out west is supposed to be Bigfoot. Bigfoot country. Washington, Oregon, California. Well, hello. I cannot say your name. EQ. Good evening to you. You're in Northern Europe. Thank you for being here. John, you're just too sweet. You're trying to make this sad old lady feel good, John. Sad, sad old lady. You're just trying to make me feel better. But thank you, John. I appreciate it. I try, John. I really do try. I try to make everyone feel welcome. Like Cheryl. Thank you for being here, Cheryl. Cheryl is one of my very oldest friends on YouTube. Thank you for being here, Cheryl. I appreciate it. Hope you had a great day. That glow back there is gorgeous. I wish y'all could see it as good as me. Oh, it's so beautiful. And we got kittens here, Cheryl. You should have been here earlier. I was surrounded by kittens having their dinner. I bought their plates out here to the field, and all my outside kittens were having a feast. I'm walking. If the picture might not be great, I'm sorry. But I'm going towards the house before it gets too dark. And before I trip over a cat. They're falling along under my feet, a few of them are. So I may trip and fall on a live stream. Let me try to aim it over there, y'all. So y'all can see that as I walk. Well, I'm coming, kitty. We're going home. Hey. Now you're stopping, dropping, and rolling. I wish y'all could see this kitten. Stopping, dropping, rolling. I love the stop, drop, and roll. That's so cute. It's so cute. So cute. Come on. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Judy, it's summer here until November. It was like it felt like 100. But no, I've Googled Bigfoot in Louisiana, and there's a lot of people outside of Shreveport who swear there's a Bigfoot around there. Swear there's a Bigfoot. I haven't seen him. Haven't heard him. I have seen things and heard things. I don't know what they are. Okay, I gotta look down, make sure I don't find a snake. Snakes are real. And I have to be careful where it's almost dark, so I have to be really careful where I'm walking. Mr. Zani, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. I hope you had a great day, Mr. Zani. Now, okay, I'm gonna say this. Everybody check out each other's channels. Go check out Mr. Zani. Go check out Rosemary. Go check out the John and his 4 Cat Billies channel. If y'all don't know each other, if Spine Ticks is still here, go check out his channel. Spine Ticks doesn't need my help with 300,000 subs. Oh, Darlene, there's always snakes here. Morning, noon, night, snake, snake, snake. That's just part. Yeah, oh, Spine Ticks is still here. I was just saying check out everybody's channel, and you didn't need my help because you got it going on. I guess they like those video games. I don't get it, but, you know, most people do like video games. Whatever it takes. I'd start talking about video games, too, if I thought it'd get me to 10,000. But I think people would know I'm being disingenuous. You know, it's like, I love cats, and I love nature. I love all animals, like the caterpillar, which for some reason the caterpillar video got a ton of views. The spider, the flowers, those things I'm interested in. If I start talking about video games and try to feign interest, then I'm like, girl, you know what you're talking about. I'm taking y'all to the road. Okay, and show you that people do have lights out here. Night lights. So, see, that's where my neighbors are. So that's their night lights. And here's the road. Anyway. Yeah, I think every state swears they have Bigfoot. Every state. Everyone. We have bobcats, but no wolves. But we have a lot of fox. A lot of fox out here. But you know what amazes me? These people who live in town like Spine Ticks, who was having issues with coyotes. He was showing some coyotes in his videos. Now, we probably have coyotes here, but I've never seen or heard them. But fox, yeah, we got a lot of fox. Oh, yeah, my first cat, for those of you who do not know, my first cat was a bobcat. A real live bobcat. That was my first pet. Oh, there went my notification, y'all. And I did a video showing my photos of my bobcat. That my first cat was not a cat, it was a bobcat. Okay, I know what I'm doing. There we go. Put up. Yeah, I've been out in the woods at night many a time. I have never anything I didn't recognize. You know, I think if there is a Bigfoot, it has to be where there's plenty of food. Does that make sense? Darlene, okay, have you ever seen one, Darlene? Yeah, squirrels are everywhere around here. Just squirrel, 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 squirrel. Mr. Sonny, you're always saying the kittens broke your like button. Yeah, we have a ton of possums, raccoons. I mean, raccoons are just everywhere around here. In your nightmares. Don't blame the innocent kitties. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you, Mr. Sonny. I appreciate it. Any help I can get, y'all. If anyone wants to run my playlist, that would help me out if y'all have an extra device. And y'all want to run my playlist, that would help me out. I don't like to ask. I don't want to be one of these people self-promoting, like, give me the thumbs up and, don't, whatever. But anything anybody could do to help me get closer to being monetized, I really would appreciate it so much. Wild boar, Pavlina. Yes, wild boar are beginning to be a problem around here. I personally have not seen one, but my neighbor right down the road had them out here there in her field tearing everything up, and she put out a trail cam that would alert someone if they were there. And they I've got to say this so I don't get in trouble with YouTube. The person was alerted that the hogs were in the field, and then the hogs were, the wild boar were eliminated. Let's just say that. And she had a photo of them. They were huge. Huge. Massive, massive wild pigs in the back of his truck. I wonder if he ate them. John, why did the bobcat attack you? Do you know why? Were you near the Kittens. It had kits or something. Um, did you did it have a disease? Was it starving? Did you get near its den? Do you know, John, why the bobcat came after you? Because usually they run the other way. They're around here, but they don't bother anybody. So I think that it. What was it? Something wrong with the bobcat? Why did it attack? Do you think? It's their first day of being a squirrel. Yeah, there's turkeys around here, foxes. A friend's house cat killed me, blood poison. Killed you, Mr. Zani? Are you no longer alive, Mr. Zani? Are you a spirit, Mr. Zani? Yeah, Pavlina, the wild boar are huge. Massive, massive. And they're very aggressive. And I'm actually afraid I'm more afraid to encounter a wild boar in the woods. And another thing that's starting to be a problem around here are bears. Black bears. Mr. Zani, you were dead for several minutes from a house cat, Mr. Zani? Okay. That's interesting that it was from a house cat. They brought me back with paddles. Well, that's good, Mr. Sonny. We're glad you're here. My brother bought menthol cigarettes last month from Texas. It's banned in Europe. Huh, that's odd that menthol cigarettes are banned in Europe. Oh, it was Rabbit, and I was messing with the outside cats that I take care of. It was so dark I didn't realize it was a bobcat. And I tried to separate from the outside cats, and it jumped on my arm. Okay, well that... Goodness, John. Had an infected tooth and bit your arm. That's very interesting, Mr. Zani. I've never heard of that. No. That's a new one on me. About 24, the breakfast is my blood. Oh my goodness. I'm allergic to penicillin too, so yeah. Mm. So the theory is, the moral of the story is, do not anger bobcats or cats in general. Yeah, don't make them mad. Don't get bitten. If they're rabid, stay away from them. Well, at least it killed the infection. It did, yeah. Well, we're glad you're here, Mr. Zani and John. We're both happy that y'all made it with a story to tell. It smelled like pizza. Yeah, Puppet Cat, I didn't know, I don't know what a preparation is either, but I didn't want to say anything. I did. So Puppet Cat, I'm glad you asked. Well, you know, Mr. Zani, people do bad things. Dogs do bad things. Sometimes cats do things that maybe you wouldn't want to, they might not do, but it doesn't mean every cat's bad or every dog is bad or every person's bad. I've had so many people in my life do horrific things to me. Horrific things. And, but I don't think everyone's that way. Oh, John, uh, copperheads. We have a ton of copperheads around here. A ton. Oh, taxidermy. Oh, I was thinking it was something to do with taxidermy, but you know, when you assume something. Okay, I'm gonna open the car door. I went to the car to put some charge on my phone. I'm gonna go out here so you can hear the crickets again. I want everyone to hear the beautiful outside sounds. Can y'all hear the crickets again? I was just trying to get a little bit of charge on my phone before it went dead. I was having such a good time visiting with everyone. Listen, darling, can you hear them? Let me go towards the woods. Well, thank you, Cheryl, for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Give Twinkie a big hug from me, Cheryl. And I hope you have a great evening. Can y'all ever hear the nature sounds? Yes, Joe. I don't have my headlamp. Let me go back and get my other phone. I left it in the car. So I can turn on the headlamp so I don't step on a snake. That would make an interesting live stream if I stepped on a snake. Or fall. I fell on camera about 3 or 4 times, and I keep it. Y'all, if y'all watch my videos, y'all have gotten to see me fall a few times. Let me turn all this off. Let me turn this on. Mr. Zani, are you wanting to know where I'm at? I'm in the yard. I'm at my car. Okay, now I got a light. I was in the car trying to get some charge on my phone because I can only stream for about a minute and an hour and 5 or 6 minutes, and I already got the notification. Okay. It is totally dark. I know you can't see it, but y'all get to hear my lovely voice. I'm being facetious. Okay, I'm shining the light on the ground, so do not step on a snake. And I don't have in my contact lens, so I can read chat. The other day yesterday I went to do a chat, and forgot to take out my contacts, and I could barely read it. Because I can't see close up with my contact. A ghost. Hey, I have seen some things that were supernatural. I'll say that, and y'all think I'm crazy. But I have seen things with no explanation whatsoever. No logical explanation. And I'm a very logical person, but... Okay. I'm going back to the field, everyone. Yeah, I've never been able to read very well with my contacts. And my optometrist suggested put one in, one out. So I can read a little bit, but not that great. And when you're needing to read chat as it goes by, it's really better not to have any contacts in. But I have driven around here so much. I mean, so much. I can drive here without contact lens, just my bad vision. Because I know where I'm going. I've been thousands and thousands and thousands of times. Just going to Walmart. I could probably drive blindfolded to Walmart. There's nowhere else to go. Okay, I'm back at the chairs where we were sitting earlier. Well, thank you, Rosemary. I hate my voice. I do. You still drink too much. I thought about having a live stream where I've had a drink. I've had some wine, and but I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, now I'm right against the woods. Can y'all hear that? You should be able to hear it. Hey, do y'all want me to go into the woods? I'll go into the woods. Okay, I'll go to the woods. Oh, here comes a kitten. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me, because I gotta aim my other light at him. There, can y'all see the kitten? That's ethereal. I posted an ethereal video today. It did pretty good. It did. YouTube pushed it out there for some reason. And I say YouTube hears everything, so I'm going to say, thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it very much. More of that, please. Video would do so well. And y'all wouldn't believe all the different suggestions I got about what kind of caterpillar that was. Everybody had their own idea about what kind of caterpillar that was. Okay, I'm going to the woods, everyone. Here's my phone. I'm using it for a light. I got my light on my phone. Okay, I'm entering the woods, everyone. There's the kitten. Here's the kitten. And hey, a doe's out here, y'all. Look, I found a doe out here in the woods next to Miracle's favorite scratching tree. Hello. Oh, there's that naughty notification. Okay, who knew we'd encounter a doe out here? Anyway, I'm in the woods. I don't want to go out here too far with my phone about to die. But how's the sound, y'all? I know y'all can't see nothing. Let me shine the light. Y'all see that way off in the distance, that little flicker? That's a house way, 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 way back there. And here's a kitten right here following me. Right here, under my feet. Yeah, John, you got me worried about your health concerns. I've been thinking about you, John. Uh-oh, I'm getting turned around out here. Where am I? Okay. All right, I know where I'm at. That was interesting. For a second, I've lost my bearings of where I'm at. Let's go. This is Miracle's favorite climbing tree here. Y'all watch my videos, any at all. You've all seen Miracle climbing this tree. Right here. See? Rocket, we do it like this. See right there? And then there's a doe. She just happened to be out here. It was just kismet. Can you see anything now, Judy? There's a doe. There's white paws. Well, I'm glad y'all can hear me. And y'all hear the beautiful sounds? That's the doe. She's my mommy cat. She's the mommy to all my cats in the house except for one. And that's her brother, Tuxie, who looks almost identical to her. Here's some kittens. Oh, they want to climb Miracle's tree. No? Okay. Anyway. I don't want to go too far out in the woods without my headlamp and this phone about to die. Because I do know that there's bear in the area. And fox and boars and okay. Around out here. And I come out here every day. Anyway, I'm leaving the woods and I'm going back towards my car. I hope y'all enjoy those lovely nature sounds. I hear someone meowing big. Anyway, I'm heading towards the house. I'm trying to watch the ground. So would y'all like some night to do just a live stream out in the woods at light so we could see better? I'm gonna trip over a kitten, y'all. Look. Oh, there's, okay, 6%. The phone's really going now, y'all. I thank each and every one of you for being here. Mr. Zani, Judy, John, Spintix, Rosemary, Cheryl, Pavlina, Darlene, Charity was here earlier, Puppet Cat, Ursula was here, some people with some names I couldn't pronounce. But thank you all for being here. And John, of course. John, thank you for being here. And thank you for your kind words. Thank you all for your kind words. This phone's about to die. We're about at the end. But y'all have made my evening so nice. There's Ethereal. There's Ethereal. Ethereal has a cute video exploring the woods. If y'all could, go watch it. Leave me a comment. Go watch that video I released today of Ethereal having fun in the woods. It's cute. Tell them you're cute, Ethereal. There's Kazera, Ladder Cat. Bruce was here earlier. Remembering Bruce. Good night, everybody. And hope y'all all have a great day. And I'm going to go say hello to Logan on his live stream. Good night, everybody. I don't want to trip over any kittens. Come on, kitty.